What is going on, everybody? I told that youngest boy of mine, Cap, that I was going to take him fishing tomorrow. Flip him in the boat, flip him in the boat. Good night, that's the biggest one of the day.
That's what we're looking
That is
for.
a big bluegill. It's been super dry, super dry. It's raining today. Who would have thunk it? And I didn't think I was going to be able to dig up any worms, so I went to Walmart and I bought these Gulp worms. Never have used them before, and I wanted to get out here today to see if they actually worked. Now they got some wild claims on here. It says outfishes all other baits. I don't know. That is a big claim. So I want to get out here today and see if they work, just to make sure. I don't want to take the boy fishing and have him a bait that doesn't work at all. If they don't work, we'll just go dig up some. We'll either dig up or buy some worms so the boy can catch some fish. Now, side note, if I catch a stringer full of fish, maybe we'll get them back to the house and fry them up, say skin on. We'll do skin on fillets today. Look at that. Give me a reason to be fishing. So I'm gonna rig up his pole. Hold on a second. I mean, I'm gonna have to rig it up for tomorrow anyways. Might as well have it ready to go for him. Let me show you what we're gonna be using. I got, a bag of split shots. What are the size are they? 3/0. And then I got some size 8, just cricket hooks. I don't even know if those worms will go on these hooks, but we're fixing to try it. And I need a bobber. Hold on, y'all check this out. My bobber cup. I don't even buy bobbers no more. I just pick them up off the ground or out of trees where people lose them and use those. Let's see. There's one in there. It's not too big. Yeah, that'll be what we use for him. I find bobbers all over the place. It's gonna rain hard on me. If it rains hard, we'll be able to dig up some worms. I don't even need these old Gulp worms. Who knows? Like I said, I've never used them. They may work as good. If they work as good as worms, that'd be fantastic. I don't have to dig up worms no more, and I could probably just keep those in the car for when I need them in case we make a pit stop somewhere on the side of the road. We do that occasionally. See some place we want to fish and stop. Put this little split shot on there. Y'all don't make a habit out of biting them split shots on there. That's known to cause cancer in California. And then we'll put this bobber on there. We don't need it real deep because the water's not real deep around these grass beds where we'll be fishing. There we go. I'll hook the car. Now that right there looks like a rig that will catch some bluegill. Let me see. These things stink. They smell like paint. It smells just like paint. Let's break one off. Put him on this hook. Well, they worm on pretty good. Alright, let's try that right there and see. Just see how it works. Who knows, may never have to dig up earthworms again. Let's walk over here. Now, real time, if I had an earthworm on there, I would literally expect to catch a bluegill. It may not be a big one, but I would expect to catch a bluegill within seconds right here. Well, there's something nibbling on it already. Like, they will bite it for sure. There's a bunch of little ones in there. Let's try this way. We are getting bites within seconds. There we go. Well, the claims may be true. That right there may fish as well as live bait. Let's set him right there for a second. See if we can catch another one. I didn't expect it to work. I really didn't. I don't know why I didn't. It just seemed like a wild claim, you know? There is a lot of little fish in there. Doggone, ain't rained in a month here. The ground's so dry, and I thought, man, I ain't gonna be able to dig up a worm at all. So I go buy those little Gulp worms, and it rains. It doesn't seem to work as good when the tail's knocked off of it. Like if there's just a little piece on there. Let me get my little fish. Oh, I know, I'm losing man points. Might eat him. They knocked the tail off of it and they kind of quit hitting it. Let's see if I get another one here. So it don't work exactly like an earthworm, because an earthworm, it don't matter. You can have just a little bitty piece on there and they're gonna bite it. Put that right there. They like the little tail. The ring. Let's sit here and give it a minute, and then we'll get back to fishing. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Smaller fish. We're going to have to get over there where we're going to have to get over there where I know there's some bigger fish. I've had about enough of it here. These little old dinks are wearing me out. Not that bluegill get real big anyways, but I'm gonna go over the spillway. I know there's some bigger ones over there. Alrighty, we got over here to the spillway. I know there's some fish over here. I have caught lots of good eating fish over here. Not the best spot in the whole lake to fish, but probably one of the best spots in the whole lake to fish if you on foot. Let's see how these fish over here take this. Something grabbed hold of it. Didn't get a hook set there either. What are we dealing with here? Are we dealing with like reaction strikes? Man, because usually if you're fishing with a night crawler, once they start grabbing hold of it, they ain't gonna leave it alone until they've picked your bait clean off that hook or you got them. This right here, they're grabbing hold of it, they'll bob the bobber a little bit and then just turn it loose. Once they get it in their mouth, they know it's not a worm. If I can't catch fish over here, I'm just gonna throw these things away. There we go. Little old bitty guys. Little old bitty. There's finally. Is it big enough I could eat him? Yeah, that's big enough I could eat him. A little red here. Not a big fish. Big enough I could eat him though. That's the first almost decent fish I've caught today. Something. There we go. There's something over there. What do we got here? A little hybrid bluegill. Maybe you just got to get where they're at to catch them. See, that's why I don't take the hook out until I get them on the stringer. I said something about that last week. Put them on the stringer before you take the hook out. Floppy little boogers. What if I took the bobber off and fished it like a jig? Let's try that. Doggone it, that piece didn't float. Let's see if I can find it. I need that for that bobber. All right, get that in my pocket. Let's see how that works. Let's just pitch it out there and kind of jig it. I'm afraid that wouldn't cast, but it did. What do we got here? I think this is the biggest one of the day. That is the biggest one of the day. Let's put the stringer in his mouth before I take the hook out. Y'all know I can't hold on to him. This is a decent bluegill. All right, I own him. That's dinner now. They're picking it up. You just got to go slow. Seems to be working better without the bobber. I'm gonna go ahead and keep him because, well, I'm having trouble catching eating fish. And that one's big enough I can get a fillet off of. So far, I just don't know what to say. Y'all see what's happening? You might just have to make up your own mind. Definitely, without any question, I'm having better luck with no bobber. See, when I take Cap fishing tomorrow, he's a bobber fisherman. I'll have to get him some worms. Wind's starting to pick up a lot. There we go. Oh, that may be a bigger one. Yeah. That was what I was wanting to catch. A couple more like that. Look at that. We have fooled around and filled our stringer up. Now we're doubling. That's all right. You can fit 3 or 4 perch on these little old wire stringers. Well, there we go. I think I'm gonna sit here and catch me a couple more. I don't know. We've got 7, 8, I don't know, there's 7 rings on there. So there's 7, 8, 9, this is 10. We got 10 of them. That's enough. Let's head back to the house. I'll show y'all how to clean these and fry them up, skin on. Not whole, but skin on fillets. We messed around, made a day out of it. We did all right. Look at there. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I'm gonna have to be quick about this, guys. My daughter called me on the way home and she said, "We doing anything for Mom's birthday tonight?" I was like, yes. So, got to figure that out real quick. Now, these skin-on fillets, I do one thing different. If I'm gonna go the trouble of scaling them, I'm gonna leave the tail on one side. So to scale them, that's elementary. The scales run towards the back, so you just scrape your knife towards the front. It'll peel them scales right off. It don't take much. So you just scale them real good on both the front and the back side. All right, check this out after you get them scaled. You take your fillet knife and you fillet them just like we're gonna do it if you want to take the skin off, except you pull it all the way off there, leave the skin on. Now, here's what I do different. On the opposite side, or the back side, the second fillet side, whatever you want to call it, I go good and slow here. Then when I get down to the tail, I lob that sucker off and leave it on the fillet. Because, well, everybody likes to bite the end off tails. I like them. Now, golly, I gotta get me a bucket. Then you just take your knife, your pocket knife. If you want a fillet knife or a pocket knife, I'll be happy to sell you one. You just go to waterswatters.com and you take those ribs out. Ain't much to it. Just cut that rib cage out. And then you got a skin on, boneless fillet. And then on this other one, you got you a skin on fillet with the tail on. That's gonna fry up nice. All right, so let me get all these fish cleaned. Figure out what in the world I'm gonna do for my wife's birthday. And then we'll fry these up probably tomorrow. Y'all hold tight. We made it to the next day. Birthday party went off without a hitch. At least,
Mom turned.
1 second.
Mom, how
Yeah, Mom, how old did you turn? 60? What? How old do you think she is?
62?
6? You better watch out. She'll get you for that. She'll blame me. She'll be probably giggling because I burned all the hair off my hand. Let's cook these fish, huh? Canola oil. Just a little bit. It don't take much. We'll let it heat up. We won't let it heat up as much as we did last time. Good night. We almost burned the fish. Then we got our fish fillets here. Skin on. They've been sitting in the refrigerator all night.
Yeah.
And then
Skin on and the other side skin off.
Yep. What is this one? Was that Louisiana fish fry?
Cornmeal.
Is it just cornmeal? All right, cornmeal, lemon pepper, and
And a gun.
Creole seasoning. I
I'm
thought
gonna go.
we had some Louisiana fish fry in the pantry. I thought that might have been it because I pulled it out of the freezer. And he got a gun. Me and Kat were supposed to go fishing, but the watermelon festival in town was today. And he wanted to go to the watermelon festival instead of go fishing.
No, I wanted to do both, but I want to go to the watermelon festival first so we don't miss it.
Man, if we didn't look so much alike, I'd wonder who his daddy is. Who picks going to the watermelon festival over going fishing? All right, let's let this oil heat up, and then we'll cook this fish.
Now somebody going down?
Yeah, straight out of that cold water into that cornmeal and just roll it around. That water's gonna help that stuff bind real good.
Yeah, really good.
Stick it all in there. Well, maybe not all of it.
Put that piece in.
All right, that's probably enough for right now.
One more piece.
All right, look at me, I'm gonna push over. Let's see if this oil's ready to go. Sounds ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, you said, hey, Pam, are you hot enough? And the thing's like, yep, right.
Right.
Where's the squirrel at?
That squirrel, he ran over there. He's sitting right there on that limb eating that pecan.
Oh, now I'm gonna have the getaway sheet.
We're gonna have to do something about them pecan seeds.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to get them all.
That'll be a video for the other channel though, won't it?
Yeah, it's not gonna be a fishing channel.
No, it won't be the fishing channel. We don't shoot squirrels on the fishing channel.
It's gonna be the hunting
All right.
channel.
I'm gonna get the rest of these fishing. I'll have to do 2 batches. Where'd you learn to steal fish? You little. Go ahead, get that one. There you go. Tell everybody if it's good. Oh no, I dropped a piece.
I'm not.
I dropped 2 pieces. Tail come off that one. Oh, hot. Good night. Lava.
Yeah, they're lava.
Look at that. That is money in the bank.
That's
Check these tails out. Whew.
Yeah.
Everybody likes to bite the tail off, right?
Yep.
Remember, there's going to be
Bones.
some bones right there in that tail, so after you bite the end of the tail off, just chunk it.
Just chunk the spine out.
Then you could eat the rest of the fillet.
Yeah, just chunk the spine out because the spine's what's in the tail.
All right. We're going to sit here and eat this, so I appreciate y'all watching.
We will catch you next time.
Yep.